Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at LineageOS. The successor of Cyanogenmod finally is around and actually has some nightly builds that we're able to check out on some of our devices. I'm going to be checking it out today with you guys on the Nexus 6P. So let's go ahead and check it out. This is TK and this is XDA-TV. I have two devices here. I have the CM 14.1 running on the Honor 8 and I have the LineageOS running directly on my Nexus 6P. I wanted to do a quick boot up for you guys to kind of give you guys a quick look at how the boot up screen has changed. Pattern lock, fingerprint, and all of the security options are working on here. I am running it on LTE. I did put in my SIM card, so the radio is working. I'm able to get GPS connectivity. I just wanted to go real quick, show you guys some of the main, comparisons between it and CM 14.1. What you have here essentially is the 6 tabs at the top. You're able to expand them, close them out. Going into the settings here is pretty much the same. Let's go ahead and press it one more time, and then we're able to interface with it directly here. The configuration, all the options are pretty much the same. Widget, wallpaper, again, all the things that we normally expect out of CM 14.1. The launcher is pretty much, again, identical to what we have here. And you can actually change it, you can customize it, and all those customizations are within that tab that we were going through. We don't have a side tab here, and I actually have one on the side here. Going into the settings, let's go real quick. We'll go in to the end. We are running 7.1.1. This one is running the December 5th security update, and then this one's running January 5th. They're both running the Guava 7 API, so you'll notice they're about the same over here. And as far as what we have as far as contributors, when we go under here and here, you'll notice here that they did change the logo directly from CM over to the LineageOS contributors tab. Next thing I wanted to show you guys is the update option, where you have the ability of updating the LineageOS nightlies. Now I am running on the latest version of the nightly as of the 23rd. There is no new update. It will check and you'll be able to download it. Of course, here what we have, I'll go back here, Cyanogenmod update wasn't really that complicated, but it pretty much, I think it looks a lot better here. Other than that, all the other options that you're normally used to here, you'll notice the tabs. We'll go to home settings, suggestions are on the top, Wi-Fi connectivity, everything is at the top. We do have one button that we didn't have here, which is the gestures. You'll notice here when we get into the bottom, we have user directly into buttons. And gestures gives us the ability to do jumping in the camera and then lift the device to be able to get the ability to see like a quick glance at our options. I didn't have that turned on, but again, we don't have to worry about it. Button configurations are pretty much the same. You can change the position, the layout, the option, everything you can edit, pretty much what you normally are able to do. You have security, privacy guard is installed, of course, backup and reset, gestures, printing. The one thing that did change here from what we had on CM 14.1 is the availability of root right out of the box. If we go into the developer option here, we have root access, and we still have the ability of seeing that here. So we have root access on both, but when you click them, you'll notice that on the new LineageOS, root is not actually available for you. It's only available via ADB, where here you have the ability of using it for apps, and then you're also able to have it over ADB and apps. So that's something you want to be aware of. You want root on the LineageOS, you do need to install it separately, so you need to download the actual binaries and the files directly from Chainfire's website and then install them using Twerp. LineageOS is not exactly the easiest operating system to jump to. Currently, there's an option to be able to do a transition or transition your data over. But the true right way of doing this is to actually do an entire wipe and deleting, and basically almost like resetting your device and starting fresh. You also need to make sure that you're running on the latest bootloader radio as well as vendor on this device. So if you don't, I'll give you guys a link in the description below specifically for the Nexus 6P so you can download the appropriate files and flash them out. I'm going to put a video on my channel showing what I did to be able to get LineageOS installed on my Nexus 6P. So if you guys want to check that out, please, I'll give you guys a link in the description below or check out my channel. Other than that, it's a good solid start. I think there's maybe a little bit of a bug with the sRGB being on all the time and not being able to turn it off. But again, it's a nightly, so things like this will basically get fixed as time goes on. But overall, sound works, GPS, radio, data, camera works, almost everything that I want to use on this device right now works. Stereo speakers work very nice. So again, a lot of good functional things, and definitely very appreciated to see LineageOS. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below for the successor of Cyanogenmod on our devices, and hopefully for more devices in the near future. This is TK. As usual, like and subscribe to this channel, like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.